What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Trade Recaps. Getting these started again. So, honestly, let's just jump right into it because I've been gone for a while and I've been journaling. So, I joined a Discord and I joined a Discord for a month. I wanted to put all my focus and my time into this Discord, and honestly, being in this Discord helped me so much. So, I'm super excited to get back into just trading by myself. I'm no longer in it. I just wanted to use it for 1 month, learn what they had, learn as much as I could. You literally spend all my time on the knowledge and the information that they have in there, and then take that knowledge and use it by myself in my journaling and whatever. So this is the best way that I find that I learn from journaling. So I'm gonna be making these videos again. Basically for my journal sake, but post them up on YouTube because why not? And yeah, so today I'm going to go over my trade. I took 2 trades today. One was break even, and then obviously you guys can see this one was a winner. So we'll go over the trade of the day. We'll go over both trades, and I'll kind of explain my bias and why I took both trades. So basically, starting off for the first trade, which was a long, I came in today with a bit of a mixed bias because on the daily time frame I'm bullish, right? We inverse this fair value gap here, creating an inverse, and we're respecting this fair value gap here, making me think I want to take these highs out. But we do have SMT at the highs here on ES, and then obviously NQ did not take those out. So I am a little bit iffy on the bias. Things overall, we're going more towards looking for sells, but I'll go over why I took the long trade, which I shouldn't have even taken actually, to be honest, but I'm happy it still allowed me to just get break even. But so as you guys can see on the 4-hour time frame, we are respecting this 4-hour fair value gap, which is actually a 4-hour balanced price range because we inverse the fair value gap here. So we're respecting the 4-hour, and then when I jump down to the 1 hour, we're respecting this big 1-hour fair value gap. So everything's kind of indicating that, hey, we're going to be looking towards moving to the downside. We're respecting bearish PD arrays, la-di-da-di-da, disrespecting bullish ones, la-di-da-di-da. We're probably going down, right? So this is where my bias got a little bit mixed, was because, like I said, the daily was pretty bullish. We are respecting this 4-hour fair value gap here. So there is a potential that we could be going higher if we disrespect this hourly and 4-hour fair value gap. So if we actually disrespected this, inverse this 4-hour and 1-hour fair value gap, then I would have switched biases and been stronger bullish, but I was more bearish at the end of the day. So coming into the 15-minute time frame, what do I see here? I see that there's a 15-minute fair value gap right here that we're respecting, as you guys can see. We have, oh, wait a minute. I did that. Hold on. So we'll go to the 7 o'clock. So as you guys can see, my bad, not that one. So as you can see that we have this 15-minute time frame, fair value gap right here, which we are respecting. We've respected it twice now. So what I was expecting was maybe we sweep out lows down here, and then we could go target towards this unfilled 15-minute. Then we could trade lower, tap into one of these PD arrays, tap into one of these PD arrays down here, and then trade it to the unfilled 15. That was kind of my thought process. Obviously, if you guys take a look here, so we'll just look. We trade into the 15. So we trade into it, and then we push lower. So I shouldn't have even looked to take this trade, to be honest. But what I did was, once I saw that we swept all these lows here, I kind of just sat on my hand and wait. And I saw that we had this bullish 2-minute fair value gap here. So we swept out these lows. We're tapped into a 15-minute fair value gap, and we have this 2-minute. So the odds are it's probably going to work out in our favor. The reason why I should not have taken this trade was because we already tapped the 15. So our targets are technically up here at these equal highs. Ideally, I didn't like this. The only thing I liked was like the way the wicks are. We swept out this low here, so I'm thinking maybe we're in seek and destroy conditions because we've already taken out London highs. So we're taking to take out London low, come back up to the highs. I don't really know. I was kind of just sitting here thinking, there is a possibility of us going up. So once I saw that once I seen that we inversed the fair value gap, I entered the trade. Obviously, you can see we hit the internal high, move stop to break even. I get stopped out at break even, and then the trade runs up to the next high. My final take profit would have been this high here. So this is a break even trade. Could count it as a winner in a sense, but break even trade at the end of the day. Now, once I saw that we were respecting that 15-minute fair value gap, I wanted to see us potentially trade lower because all things are telling us, the daily is in a 50-50. We're more so, it looks bullish, but it could be bearish, like 50-50. 4 hours bearish, 1 hour's bearish. If we're respecting this 15-minute time frame, I'm sure we're going to be bearish on the 15. So I went down to the 5-minute time frame. I noticed that we created this 5-minute fair value gap here. And then we also had an SMT with ES right here as well. So ES never took this high out, but we took it out on NQ. So that was just telling me, that gave me more confidence in taking this trade. 5-minute inverse. So take the trade, 5-minute, target 1 to 2, break even once you hit this internal low, and so forth. And as you guys can see, the trade played out very nicely. And actually it ran, I believe, to like a 1 to 4, but I only take 1 to 2. So beautiful trade, super happy with this one. I followed my rules. The only thing I could say that could have been better is not taking that first initial trade because it wasn't following the rules, and the probabilities were very low. So that's kind of the lesson learned, I would say. But the trade that I did take, that short, was all following the rules. We had a higher time frame bias. We had a 15-minute liquidity sweep, 15-minute fair value gap, 5-minute inverse fair value gap, entering the trade, execution, boom. So this trade made me 1% today. No complaints at all. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.